So it's no doubt that America is becoming an increasingly innovative and technologically advanced world, making smartphones an integral part of Americans' daily life. In fact, 65% of Americans own smartphones, and nearly half of that population owns an iPhone, similar to what I have here. I'm proud to say that I've been an iPhone user for nearly 5 years, as well as an Apple Maps user for nearly 5 years. And I can say that having an iPhone and being able to effectively use my apps has helped me to lead a more proactive lifestyle. Therefore, owning an iPhone simply isn't enough to be able to lead a proactive lifestyle. You also have to know the basic functions and how to use your iPhone and the apps that it has enable to help you lead that proactive lifestyle. In particularly, Apple Maps is one of the most important tools that Apple provides for you, which can help you tremendously. So, if I unlock my iPhone, you can see here on my iPhone 5S a basic home screen with all the apps that Apple provides you, which means that you wouldn't have to download them upon receiving your iPhone. And if you can see here is Apple Maps, and they're relatively easy to see, relatively easy to find, with their title on the bottom and a small icon. So Apple also makes this easier for you to personalize, and by doing that, you can it can help you make the process a little bit quicker when unlocking your iPhone. So if I touch and hold down any icon on the screen, I can personalize it and move it anywhere I want. So now it's shaking, and that means that it's ready to be able to be moved around. So if I click on the app and drag it anywhere I want, I'm going to drag it over here. I was able to put it in the right corner of my iPhone. And to lock it in place, I would just simply click my home button once, and it would be there and stay there until the next time I open my iPhone. So the next part would be to click on the app, and you can see that the load time is relatively short. So accessing Apple Maps and any map in general on the iPhone is pretty easy, and just about any age would be able to do it. So not only is the app clear and easy to find on your home screen, but once you actually get into the app and begin using it, you can see that that's also very easy to navigate. So if you can see here, I have the app on my phone opened up, and I am on a random location on the map. And one of Apple Maps' most important features is that it can locate where you are wherever you are in the world, as long as you have Wi-Fi or a network. So by doing that, you can simply click on this arrow in the bottom right screen, and it will pinpoint exactly where your location is with this blue dot. That is one of the most important qualities that Apple Maps provides. So the next important quality that you might want to use through Apple Maps is being able to navigate to a certain location. And you can do that by first tapping on this blue arrow at the top right corner of your screen. And this page will come up with a start and end location. So I'm just going to simply, and as you can see, the start location automatically populated my current location. And I'm going to simply put in an end location. And you can see that that automatically populates with a route for you to take. So the next step would be to press start, and you would start your navigation.
Starting route to Starbucks. Head southeast on Windy Willow Way.
Obviously, Siri is a very integrated part into this GPS system, so that you do have kind of that hands-off experience, and you're able to focus on the road if you were driving, and safety precautions like that. So that's also a key feature. And you can also see the overview of your route by clicking on the overview in the top left corner, and that'll give you basically a big overview of what your route would look like, and you can press N to end the navigation. So, as you can see, it pinpointed a location in Philadelphia. So that's one of the key features for Apple Maps, is that it can really pinpoint you to any location you want in the world, pretty much. So next, two of my favorite features that Apple Maps provides you is the ability to give you traffic warnings, and also the ability to give you to let you know if your route will have toll charges. In leading a proactive life, I think this is very important so that you can stay ahead of the game and be able to choose whether you want to pay for your tolls or avoid the route and take a longer way. For demonstration purposes, I already populated a start location from Hoboken and an end location to Times Square. And now obviously these are very highly dense locations, so traffic is expected. But basically this is what the route would look like. And the yellow dotted lines indicate a slow traffic, and then red dotted lines indicate extremely low high traffic. So those would be areas to avoid. And as you can see up here, it also tells you if a toll is required. So that's basically how you would see tolls and high traffic patterns. So now that you know a little bit more about using Apple Maps on an iPhone 5S and how to easily navigate to it and use the app to pinpoint your location and map out your destination and your route in a matter of seconds, hopefully this information will help you in the future and will lead to a more proactive life.